The best time of the year for Amazon sellers is coming. Q4 is coming really soon. Now that back to school is over, it's time to actually start developing what your Q4 strategy is going to be. If you wait for November, December, it is going to be way too late, right? So what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm telling you what you should start doing now to get ready for Q4. Now, if you do not know me, my name is Chris Mangunza. I release videos right here on YouTube to help you scale your Amazon FBA business and start if you haven't started yet, right? So yeah, subscribe and like this video. I've helped a ton of people scale their business. My students, last year, my top students have more than $7.5 million in sales. And one of my top students this year is actually doing is going to do at least half of that in 2025. Right? So crazy things coming. You can learn to do the same thing, right? But as I said, today we're going to talk about Q4. And so here's what you should absolutely do. So first of all, if you do not know what Q4 is, really easy. Q4 is the last quarter of the year. Okay, a lot of things are going to happen during that quarter, which means that, and by a lot of things, I mean a lot of things that you can use to make money. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then the holiday season where the demand just peaks. So not only the demand is going to peak, but there's going to be a lot of sales that you can use to make money on Amazon, right? To buy inventory, heavily discounted, right? So the first thing that you need to know is that toys, there's amazing opportunities when it comes to toys during Q4, right? So what you should look into right now is looking at a couple of brands that, the famous toy brands, to see if you can actually sell them and if you can request approval. Because if you wait for December to actually get approval for these brands, it's going to be too late for you. I'm sorry to tell you, right? So here's what you should do. No fluff, okay? Just get into ChatGPT and just ask, what are super popular toy brands I should look into selling on Amazon during Q4, right? It's going to give you a couple of brands, okay? I made a lot of money with a lot of these brands. Lego, it's pretty unlikely that you can actually request it, but if you can, just know if you can sell Legos, there's going to be so much money for you to make on target, okay? I'm telling you straight up. I cannot sell Legos, okay? Some people can, I cannot do it, right? But you have other brands that I made a lot of money with. Barbie, Hot Wheels, focus on the huge IPs, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually read this, but focus on these huge IPs that everybody knows of and that people buy, okay? So really easy, get engaged in these brands and then find products, and I'm going to give you one that I did not even sell myself, but that I know people sold last year, right? So why does Barbie have an helicopter? I have no idea. Why would Barbie be a helicopter pilot? I absolutely have no idea. However, this product was amazing last year, and what you want to check pretty much is you want to go on these products, look at the Keepa yearly graph and see if the demand spiked last year. You're going to find a lot of products just like this next year, okay? And what you want to do when Q4 comes around is you want to go on these, and this one is not a huge example, right? This one did not do a lot of money, right? But what you want to do is pretty much find all these products. So you want to use Keepa Product Finder, find a lot of these products. A lot of these products you're going to have Amazon selling on them right now, but Amazon is going to run out of stock in December, right? November, December, the demand is going to be so huge that Amazon is going to run out of stock. Find these products, list them up, and be ready to actually source them. You can find them with the Keepa Product Finder. Do this with the Keepa Product Finder for all these brands, right? Amazing opportunities in all of these brands. And what your job is going to be during Q4 is just store and store these products to find more proven opportunities from there, right? It's literally as easy as that. You cannot make it easier. Literally, that's the easiest play if you want to make money. Just get engaged in those brands right now and source them this way, okay? So there's a lot of brands. There's going to be a lot of sales. If it's your first Q4 and you don't have somebody to actually direct you in the right direction, it's going to be a learning experience. You can still make a lot of money, but it's not going to be you're not going to be able to maximize it because you don't know where to look at. You don't know what's going on. You don't have past experience. If you want to get that past experience, link to the description. Join my mentorship program, okay? A lot of people that actually did make a lot of money last year and people that are still going to make a lot of money this year, okay? So yeah, you can apply. It's not open to everybody. You need to be motivated, but you can apply with the link in the description. But pretty much, this Q4, if it's your first Q4 and you don't have somebody guiding you, just treat it as a learning experience. You're still going to be able to make a lot of money, but with these seasonal events, okay? And it's true with everything in this business. The more time you spend in the market doing the right thing, the more you're going to be able to refine your strategy and use these seasonal opportunities over and over again. My goal for my online arbitrage business is to have coverage of most seasonal events, which I don't have right now. The one that I do the most is Q4 and back to school. I have some other seasonal events thrown around all the time, but if you are actually able to have something seasonal to sell at all time, you can make a lot of money, because these are products that beginners don't know of. Like, if you don't know anything, you've never sold for Q4, like Q4 is kind of easy, right? But back to school, if you've never really done back to school, you don't know to actually, like, you know, optimize your back to school strategy, right? That's the same thing with Q4, but Q4 is longer, so like you still have time, can still catch trends and like do store pickup and FBA, right? But that's just how it is, right? So focus on, like, try to develop a really, really strong strategy this Q4. Take note of everything you do. Make sure that you journal every single thing you are going to do this Q4, so you can actually look at it next year and keep doing the things that work and stop doing the things that did not work, right? And try to reflect on that stuff. Why did this thing work? Why did this thing not work, right? And based on that, just do better next year. That's literally how you are going to scale your Amazon FBA business. Because this Q4, like, if you keep complaining about the fact that, yeah, I don't have as much capital as other people, all that, like, you can flip your money so fast during Q4 at such high return on investment that it can actually, like, kickstart your whole business for 2026, right? So make sure to do the work. It's going to be tiring. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. Q4, if you want to do store pickup, FBAing stuff, like, it's going to be a ton of work. Okay, like, and for like 6 weeks. You're not going to sleep a lot. You're going to prep a lot. You're going to buy a lot. You're going to source a lot, right? But this can change your life forever. It's not something easy. I know. By like the beginning of December, you'll be tired as fuck, but you will be making so much money. It will all be worth it. Okay? So get ready to work a lot. Get ready to journal every single night. Get ready to prep a lot. Get ready with all these products. Try to use ChatGPT. Okay? ChatGPT was not what it was last year, right? At this time last year. You get what I'm trying to say, right? So take advantage of that, all right? Try to extract as much value as you can from ChatGPT, like which brand to actually look for. Get ready, okay? But do this. Get ready, like, ask about seasonal event, things that are going to happen, what type of product you should look for, what type of brand you should look for. Then start looking in advance. Get ready, okay? Come prepare. Because if you don't prepare right now, you'll regret it the whole year. And eventually, like, maybe next Q4, you'll be able to actually, like, make things work, right? So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.